Alright folks, on this quick episode of DIYNate, we've got a Ryobi Stick Vac here, and it's our Ryobi P726 Stick Vac. And one of the challenges I've had with this thing is getting this roller brush to come out and then go back in. There's a couple steps to get it out, not super hard to get it out. The hard part for me was getting it back in. So recorded this little video to help me and you in the future get this thing out. So enjoy it and have a great day. You're watching DIYNate. If you enjoy this video, please consider subscribing. Don't forget to tell me about your project in the comments. Okay, folks, on this quick episode of DIYNate, yes, I am a little piggy with all my junk around here, so apologies for all the trash around here. But we're working on a Ryobi P726 18-volt stick vac, and one of the most frustrating problems I've had with this stick vac is figuring out how to change the roller. This thing, we have a dog, a Great Pyrenees, that clogs this thing up left and right with its shedding, and trying to get this little roller thing in here without reading the instructions is kind of confusing. So I thought I'd shoot a quick video, so maybe next time I'll remember how to do this, or for you, hopefully you get some benefit out of it. So the challenge I found is, it seems obvious. You've got a lock and an unlock on the side. So I move it to unlock. I take it out by pulling this up, right? I put a little screwdriver in here, get a little screwdriver here. We'll take this out, and then it comes out. So no problem getting it out, but getting it back in is the nightmare. So I get this guy out, I'm good. Make sure you pay attention to the little hex head on this side here. It's gonna come out like this, and we're good to go. We just pull this whole thing out, maybe. There we go. So we got it out, you clean it off and do your thing. But getting it back in is pretty confusing to me, at least. When I was trying to get it back in and just go straight in, I'm trying to force it like so, and I just could not seem to get this part to go straight in without prying the plastic and worrying I was going to break it. So I thought, you know, maybe just because it's a lock and an unlock feature, maybe this cap is supposed to come off. And that's what I landed with, was popping this off with a screwdriver and just taking it a little bit at a time, just pop it right out of there. Once you got it out, you can make sure your piece fits right in this groove here. Get it all the way in to start with, like so. Go ahead and do this, maybe. There we go. Now we've got it in. It's all the way in. And I've got a little more play now on this side. And so now I'm going to lift it back out just a shade while I'm in the groove. And I'm going to pull it out about like that so I can line this little hexagon piece up here. And from here, I'm kind of prying it a little bit, keeping it in that groove. If I need to come out of it a little bit, I can, right about there. And so now I'm good. I'm going to go ahead and slide it back in, and it goes in when you have the cap off. Really hard for me to do with the cap on. Maybe you can do it, and I think you can, but I didn't want to break the plastic. And so that's what I ended up with. And then just to pop those pieces in, it's got these little 2 tabs on the side that you want to make sure when you're putting them in, you've lined up your lock and unlock mechanism. And so I'll just take the butt of my screwdriver here. Let's see, lock and unlock. I think it was this way. And my tabs should go, since I'm in the unlock feature. I think I had some pretty good success earlier, just kind of popping them in there. You pop them a little bit, be a little bit forceful with him, and you can get him to go in there. Once he's in, don't have to kill him because the lock will tighten him down. And just like that, we're back in business. And that is how you change your Ryobi stick vac head. So again, we're good to go here. You'll see me let it rip. So it is the Ryobi P726 stick vac. This one, there's probably some other variations. If this video helped you get your Ryobi stick vac back up and running, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me about your project. Let me know how it went, and let me know if this was helpful. Have a great day. If you enjoyed this video, here are a couple more YouTube things you might like. Thanks again for watching.